Continuing our team coverage, 2 Fayette County students were the victims of that second shooting overnight.
The coroner says 15-year-old Kevin Ometa died in that shooting. He's pictured here with his brother. According to officers, the shooting happened last night around 10:15 near Garden Springs Drive and Cypress Drive. Police believe it was a drug deal gone wrong. Another young man was taken to the hospital with critical injuries. Of Lexington's 5 homicides already this year, at least 3 were teenage victims of gun violence. ABC 36's Veronica Jean Seltzer spoke to the man about to inherit the Lexington Police Department about teens and guns.
There are grief counselors here at Lafayette High School where the 2 teens shot near Garden Springs Drive were both underclassmen. You probably remember, though, there have been grief counselors here recently. For example, a little more than a year ago when another student, Trinity Gay, died. The man in charge of law enforcement here is about to become Lexington's new police chief. He says the community has to work together for a change. It's a crummy day outside and in. Students and staff at Lafayette High School are learning 2 classmates were involved in the shooting Tuesday night on Garden Springs Drive.
It's heartbreaking, and you know, it's never easy, and you're never used to it.
Of this year's 5 murders in Lexington, at least 3 victims were teens. Last year, 9 young men between 15 to 19 were shot and killed. At least 3 arrested in connection with those murders were also teenagers. And that's what Lawrence Weathers is walking into.
It's very difficult.
On Monday, Mayor Jim Gray announced the district's law enforcement director will be the city's new police chief. Weathers was previously with the department for almost 30 years. That included work as a DARE officer.
Our young people today, they're growing up with access to so many different influences.
Weathers says he wouldn't call the number of teen shooting deaths a trend. It's too soon. He's not sure why it seems like more young people are shooting and dying.
I can't really put my finger on something really that's specific because I haven't studied and looked at each case. I think it would be wrong to say that there's one specific cause.
He says he believes there is a solution, though, but it won't just come from one group like the police.
It's not something that parents are going to just be able to do on their own. I think we all have to work together.
Weathers starts his new job in March. He says before choosing what changes to make, he'll begin by listening to his new team and the community. In Lexington, Veronica Jean Seltzer, ABC 36 News.